Some of the best chefs in the tri-state and even from around the world are getting together to lend their skills to a local hospice group. The 23rd Gourmet Sensation comes to the Duke Energy Center. It is on September the 8th, and here to tell us more about this great night of food and helping others, the president and CEO of the Bethesda Foundation. It is my pleasure to introduce Andy Swallow. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Liz. How are you?
Okay, so I've had a chance to meet you. I know a little bit about what you do, but I mentioned three things in there. Let's start with the Bethesda Foundation.
Absolutely.
What is that?
Well, the Bethesda Foundation is the fundraising arm for Bethesda North Hospital, Hospice of Cincinnati, and Fernside Center for Grieving Children. We raise all the funds to help support those programs. We also invest in medical research and community health programs.
So I know we have to tell people hospice is not a place where you go and die. It is a place that just supports people in their homes in this community who need assistance. And then the children's program you mentioned, tell us about that.
Absolutely. Fernside is a wonderful program. It's been around for now 26 years. It provides grief support programs for children who have lost a loved one. Programs are provided absolutely free of charge for anyone in the community. It's an extraordinary program. They serve over 1,200 young people each year.
And certainly you couldn't provide either of these without great events such as Gourmet Sensation. So let's talk about that. What is it? Where is it?
Absolutely. Gourmet Sensation is really a unique event, and there's certainly a lot of dinner by the bite events in town. But this is a really very much a unique one because the only local restaurant that'll be there is the Palace Restaurant, and they're our partner in this, and they have been for more than 20 years. What makes this really special is the chefs we bring in are from around the country. They're from Louisville, they're from Texas, they're from Florida, they're from Nashville, Charleston, South Carolina, Chicago. They're from everywhere. We have 25 different chef stations featuring some of the best up-and-coming chefs in the country.
I had a chance to be with part of your group there last year, and it was wonderful. We're seeing just some of the amazing decorations. It is the prettiest room with the best looking food, let alone how it tastes.
Absolutely.
And if you're not familiar, I don't know, is there a similar menu to last year this year?
Well, we let the chefs be creative and bring what they want, and you've got braised oxtail. The most exotic thing I've seen on the menu for this year is an octopus corn dog.
Oh, yes. So
we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it's going to be amazing and interesting both.
I fed a radio crew octopus once. They said it tastes like chicken.
There you go.
So I know usually they have different stations that are kind of set up, and then you have entertainment throughout the evening and whatnot as well?
We do. We have a band, Second Wind, that starts at 9 o'clock. We've got fantastic, what makes this extra special, again, there's just really, really terrific food, but it's paired with some of the best wine and craft beer you'll find. We partner with Heidelberg. We bring the menus in so their experts look at it and pair it with some of the best wines you'll have. The dancing starts at 9 o'clock. We've got a young professionals component to it. It's at Duke Energy Center. It's a terrific event.
It really is. It is just a lot of fun, all for a good cause. So Hospice Cincinnati, if we want to find out more information about any of these, we have a link at local12.com. Just to remind you, it is Saturday, September the 8th. It runs 7 to midnight, Duke Energy Convention Center. There's also a link to the Bethesda Foundation. Andy Swallow, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks so much,
and just for sharing the joy. I know you do a lot in the community, and we appreciate you as well.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll be right back.